Oh my God, what up? What's good? What's up, y'all? It's your man Wayne Train back with another joint. And man, I did it, bruh. I pre-ordered the Galaxy Z Fold 2. And man, I'm happy about it, and I want to talk to you guys about it. And I want to give you in this video my justification for buying a $2,000 smartphone, which for the most part is against everything I stand for as it pertains to buying smartphones. So yeah, let's get it. Now, if you don't know who I be, I go by the name Wayne Train. My real name is Dwayne Mims. You can search that up at the top. It might be easier to find your boy that way. But we do tech videos over here, unboxings, all kinds of stuff involving the world of tech. So if any of that interests you, please consider subscribing to your boy. I want to say thank you. I always want to just stop for a little while and say thank you to you guys for subscribing and watching my content. I also just want to remind everybody I would like to see some more, some more comments in the comment section, likes, whatever, or dislikes. Like I said, I need that positive or negative feedback to know exactly what's going on with the channel, with the videos. So, that feedback really helps. So anyway, my justification. So I pre-ordered the Z Fold 2. Now, before I even get into that, when I was actually prepping myself, getting ready to go ahead and pre-order it, I was on the website, thinking about trading in my Pixel 4. One thing that I disliked about the whole process is that for whatever reason, the Z Fold 2's trade-in values or whatever to trade in for that phone are like crazy low. It was the same thing with the Flip. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe they just don't want an abundance of people getting their hands on such I don't want to call it a novelty or whatever, but some people would agree that there's like some prototype vibes to the Flip and the Z Fold and all that. So maybe that's why they aren't offering like hefty trade-in values just yet. But that's the one thing that I noticed. I was trying to trade in my Pixel 4. They were only going to give me like $230, which is actually pretty standard for trade-ins, like with any other company. But they were actually, for the Note, if you trade it in a Pixel 4, you can get it for $400. So just a little bit, just to let you guys know. But aside from that, I just didn't trade in anything. I went ahead and said, F it, bought it. $2,000 later, I feel fine. Aside from the fact that I have to give my house back to the bank. Me and my girl, we decided that we can just live, amongst the trees, amongst the earth, and just, appreciate technology. I'm gonna have this phone. We'll be able to take some really nice pictures. We can really use all the new features like the flex mode and all that in the grass, because we're gonna be living in the parks and stuff. We'll still have our car and whatnot, but just no house. We don't need any of that. I wanted to prioritize this phone over everything. And they, yeah, that's just how it's gonna be. That's $2,000. I mean, I stretched that out way too long. But anyway, no, I did not do any of that. But this is a Techies phone, like a true Techies phone. And that's mainly the reason why I bought it. And that was my main justification. I was just like, this phone right here, while I know there will be a good number of people with it that probably aren't even Techies. Actually, I don't know, I would call you a techie. Even if you just got it and you're not really, something about it to have a Z Fold 2, because it's not heavily advertised. It's known, but it ain't known. So, but no, like, just to have that phone to stand out amongst the crowd with everybody in the same phone, iPhone, same Samsung phones. I think I'm pretty much standing out with the S20 Ultra. Not many people have that phone. I want to just take it a step further with the foldable and just flip it up on people. And, you know, like I said, that alone kind of justified it for me. On top of that, though, I heard a lot more about the Z Premier service that they offer. Basically just somewhat of a concierge service, a more in-depth customer service for your Z device, whatever it be, whether it be the Flip, the original Fold, or the Z Fold 2. Now that, like, I don't know all of the actual perks because you can't actually access and see the perks unless you have a Z device. And I didn't do any of the extra digging to find out because I know it's available. But I'm excited to see that. I want to see how that works. But that was a nice little perk to have that extra service with your phone. Something that many other manufacturers aren't doing for anything. So it's dope that, you know, Samsung, you know, spending a lot of money with us. We're going to try to take care of you in some kind of way. So that's dope. Now, like myself, like I said in the past, with a lot of other smartphones, including the one I'm recording on right now, the S20 Ultra, which came in at like $1,400 basically. I don't really, like, there's no need to have a phone this expensive. Like, you can get so much out of like sub $500 phones, and in a lot of ways you get some better things. So, you know, to spend this kind of money on a phone really isn't always necessary. Actually, it's probably never necessary, but like I said in the past, it really has. And to this day, I don't want to keep saying in the past, it actually still does stand against everything, you know, that I actually believe in as it pertains to buying smartphones. I would never suggest anybody to buy a Z Fold, a S20 Ultra, a Note 20 Ultra off the price alone. Now, I also live by the Yolo model. I also live by the, you know, can't take it with us. You know, it's money. You're going to make it. You're going to lose it. You're going to get it back, especially if you got to hustle. And that's how I am. I'm a hustle. I will have to, if there's things that I want in this lifetime and tech is my thing, I want to experience it. I want to hold it. I want to touch it. I've never held the original Fold. I never held a Flip. I never did any of that so now it's my opportunity to do that. So that's why I just went ahead and pulled the trigger. Like I said, many people, it obviously, it goes without saying, spending $2,000 on a phone is laughable, and rightfully so. I mean, I get it. If you want to laugh at me for spending that amount of money, cool. And that's my thing, though. I love tech. I love phones. I love all that stuff. So money ain't really even the problem for me. But there are a lot of people that want to know about the phone itself and whether they should buy it. So like I said, unless you are really in this field or whatever, I would probably never suggest it. But if you're the kind of person that likes new, likes different, likes just advancing in the technical space, I think that alone could justify a $2,000 smartphone. Yes, it's $2,000. Yes, it's that early adopters thing. Yes, it's all that. But like I said, if you really just have an affinity for seeing where tech is going to go and pushing it forward in any kind of way, spending that $2,000 to have your hands on such a nice, exclusive, premium device that nobody the next person that you know knows will have it. And that for me justified it. So anyway, man, let me know in the comments what you guys think. You can roast me, think I'm stupid for buying that. And in the past, I know I ain't been the greatest at covering a lot of phones in depth, or not in depth, but for a longer period of time. I have a lot of videos that I could make on a lot of different devices, but I just kind of cut it short. I'm gonna try my best to not do that with this one. $2,000. I love the phone. The content came second, but at the same time, you guys should know what's going on with the phone. So, like I said, hit me up in the comments if there's some questions, if there's something that you think I should do in the video. I definitely would appreciate that. So, it's your man Wayne Train. I'm out.